Hi everyone, my name is Preeti Singh and I'm an international award winner for life coaching, money coaching, and healing. Today in this video, I'm actually going to talk about two of my clients who worked with me, and um, last month of the coaching with me, and these are the two professionals who came to me around 6 months ago, and they are basically working at a very high level position in their companies for a very long time. And in India, they were making very good money, I would say huge money as an annual income. And when they got to know about me, the kind of results people have got, the companies I worked with, they have got, and everything, they approached me. So I want to just go back and start from the beginning, that how all these things happened. So 6 months ago, um, uh, two of these people, one so I will not tell about their names and the name of the company where they were working, but I will uh, tell about the story, because they have told me very clearly that they don't want to get known, because they have something which they are not comfortable with. So respecting their thoughts and anything, I will abide by that. So 6 months ago, these two people, one was sitting at a director level, and the second person was working at the VP level in one of the biggest consulting firms in the world. And since in India we have multiple offices of that company, so they were working in that. So they found me on LinkedIn. They saw all the testimonials I keep posting about my clients, their success stories and everything. And they somehow approached me, and they said that, hey Preeti, we this is our name, and we are working in this company for these many years, but for the last 4 to 5 years we are making 60 lakhs and 65 lakhs of annual CTC, and we feel that we are kind of stuck, because they are not doing much, or they're not getting much, or they're not making much money than that. And basically, kind of, I would say that they have become stagnant on their money part, on their annual income part. And even though they are living a very like luxury life, expensive life, great life overall with their families, but somehow they feel that they deserve more, and they believe they the kind of skills they have and everything, they can make more money. In fact, they can multiply their money. But they felt like usual people, that in a job they cannot do much, or being a professional, they cannot do much in the um, in the money area. So I just asked them one question, that what is your current money and what is it that you're looking for? This was my first question to them. The second question to them was how much they felt it will take time for them to reach that money level, or to reach that annual income. So they were currently making, so I'm telling the salary of both these individuals, both these professionals. So one of them, at the director level, he was making 65 lakhs annually, and the other person who was working at the VP level, he was making 60 lakhs rupees. And both of them wished to make 1 crore plus in the next 1 year. I said, okay, let us work. And I just asked them this question, out of curiosity, and out of, the expertise and experience I have, and the kind of testimonials I receive from my clients, that, this is something um, they can achieve very soon. And I just asked them one question, that do you believe that instead of 1 year you can achieve this goal, or this money goal, in lesser than that time? They got shocked. In fact, they were like very much surprised, that Preeti, in 1 year is the minimum time that we are looking for, and maximum we don't know how much um, it will take for us to double our incomes. So I said, okay, let us get started. So obviously, and this was completely a personal coaching. And but because they belong to the same company, we agreed at giving them both the session together, so that I don't have to repeat the same thing in two different timings, and the both of them can work together with me. And so usually I provide one-on-one coachings only, and this was a one-on-one coaching, but since they wanted me to, because of their working hours and many things, the time matched with them was the same time both of them wanted to have this session. So we agreed, they paid me the fees, and we got started. So I just said only one thing to them, that if you really want to change the current circumstances, or maybe increase the monetary money potential in you, and attract the amount of money that you're looking for, you have to exactly be doing what I will be telling you, or what I will be coaching you upon. Because whatever I'm going to teach you is going to be a kind of formula, it's a kind of framework, and if you twist as per you, we may not get the same results, or we may not get the results at the expected time, which I have said. So we started working, and less than 6 months of time, which is the fourth month, both of them called me and said that the person who was sitting at the director level, he was negotiating that time for 1.25 CR as an annual income, and the other person who was working at the VP level, he was able to bag 1 crore exactly as an in annual income. And when they call me, the amount of happiness, surprise, and the kind of success they were able to feel, I became so happy. And because these were one of my high ticket clients, and the people, these are the two people who were looking for the highest as of now, in the corporate sector, who wanted to achieve this much of salary. So in just less than in just 4 months of time, 4 months, or I would say 4 months 2 weeks, to be more precise, they gave me this news. And I taught them a lot many things. So this was all a mix of like many techniques of my coaching. And later they believed. So when they got this salary, when they got the offer letter, and one person continued in the same company, and the other person moved to another company with the package, and both of them were really happy. Both of them were like, I mean, they were like on cloud nine. I had a family call with them. It was a video call with the family. They were so grateful, and everything was so nice. So now I'm working with the entire family. They have a grown-up kid, so I'm working with him, because somehow they have understood that success is not equals time. It doesn't matter whether you are a school going child, whether you are a college student, whether you are a homemaker, whether you are working like minimum annual package, or you are making more. Because if these people would have wanted, they could have continued living the kind of life they were living. They were 60 lakhs, 65 lakhs is not a small amount. And obviously there were bonuses, there were variables, there were variables, there were like perks, and there were many incentives and everything. So they were definitely making some additional money, but somehow they wanted to grow further, and they just wanted to experiment whether they can really make it or not. And yes, 4 months later joining me, they were able to achieve that much of money. So 1 crore and 1.25 CR in earning in just 4 months, which is like 2 times of their current annual income, they were able to achieve in just 4 months of time. And if they would have, if they would have wanted, they could have stopped the coaching, because they had paid me the fees and they had already got the success they were looking for. But there were many other things that was required. For example, like I wanted them to be really comfortable with the kind of money they were now making, which is the new money. And they should never get a thought, they should never get this doubt that will this continue for longer or not. So there were many things that needed to be done so that they become very easy with that money, they become very mindful, the money management and everything. So we continued for the entire 6 months, and they're living now a very fabulous life. They have and the very important thing, they are not that much of, they are like going to the office, they're doing just their routine work, and they don't have to be working more, because a lot of people think that to make more money you have to be more hardworking, but hard work does not pay you money. It is your efforts at the right place, right time, that pays you the money. So they were at the right time, right place for the coaching, and later they were at the right time, right place with the right income in the right company, which could where they could make that money. And obviously, as I said, the new job gave them more relaxation, more mental efforts, where they have to work on the business expansions and many other things in that company. So just to repeat that, most of the people think that um, if you want to make more money, you have to be more working, you have to be more hardworking, you have to be more putting efforts, you have to be sacrificing many things. But money, money is just a byproduct of all the efforts that you are making. And to make the money, you need a money mindset. So these were the people who came from a growth mindset background, or they already had a growth mindset, and because of which it became little easy for me as a coach as well, through which I can help them better and help them get the result faster. Otherwise we could have I could have done the coaching, I could have given them the techniques, the learnings and everything, and maybe like after my coaching they might have attracted the money, or maybe they might have attracted like maybe 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs, or maybe some good amount more, but not exactly the amount they were looking for to make. So, if you are somebody who is stagnant in your career, stagnant with the money, or maybe you are somebody who is making like 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 15, 20, or whatever be the amount, but if you feel that you can achieve more, or you worth more, making more money, and you deserve a good life for yourself, for your family, a good lifestyle, vacations, international vacations, domestic vacations, everything that you really want to enjoy in your life, then you must be taking this risk, or you must be coming with a clarity that, yeah, first of all you need to be feeling that yes, I deserve it, I worth this much. But most of the people, what they do, they think that, oh, if I get this much of money, I will be satisfied. So you can either be just satisfied, or you can be exponential growing personality. So choice is always yours. So here, and I will be coming up with more stories which has come to me, the success stories that has been shared to me by some of my um, clients from the professional background, corporates and all, and I will be sharing that very soon. So stay tuned, keep waiting, and please watch this video fully. And how do you like about this sharing, and what do you feel after this story of my clients? And what are your comments? I really want you to share your comments, and how do you believe, because success and anything in your life is a formula. Success comes through a formula, manifestations happens, and there is a formula. You might have heard of law of attraction, manifestation and all those things, in several videos, movies, and many, from many sources. But the right coach can teach you the right way of manifesting, or right way of law attraction to implement in your life, and how you can squeeze the time. So these people who were thinking that it will take 1 year of minimum time to achieve to achieve the goal they were looking for, which is 1 crore plus, they were able to achieve in just 4 months of time. So you can achieve that too. I, as I said, I have in I was in the corporate environment for the last 18 years, and 1 year ago I started my coaching and training business. And in just 8 months of time, if you see one award behind me, that was an award given to me for the best or the top leader in holistic coaching and healing in South India. And if you see, there is another award, so, that is an international award that was given to me for my life coaching, money coaching, and healing thing. So I work with all the type of people. When I say holistic healing, I basically work with people in all the four areas of their life. So every human being, whether it is me, you, or anybody on this earth, has four main areas in their life. Number one, health. When we say health, we talk about emotional health and your physical health. Number two, um, is your relationships. When we say relationships, it is your personal relationships and professional relationships. Number three is career or the business, and the number four is the money and finances. So these are the main major four areas where everybody operates at. And I provide holistic life coaching and healing in all these areas. So when these people came to me, I was not only working with them on the money part, but I was working on their health part, physically and emotionally, their relationships, personally and professionally, their career, and the money part. So even though they came for one thing, but holistically, because why holistic coaching and healing is so necessary, because most of us as a human being are conditioned to think that if you want to make more money, then you have to be sacrificing your health, you have to be sacrificing your relationships, you have to be sacrificing many things, and you have to be working so much hard that you make that much of money. And end of the day, you can enjoy some money or the relationships or your health maybe after like several years of time, and by that time the complete story changes, but in a very unhealthy way, but in a very uncomfortable way, because when during the race of earning money, during the race of making your great career, you were spoiling your relationships, you were spoiling your health, so you are not able to holistically enjoy your overall life. So which is why I provide personal coachings only, so that every human being, every individual who comes to me for any problem in any of these four categories, I always provide them holistic support, so that they can grow in all the areas of their life at the same time. So if you are somebody who is going through any kind of money related problems, stagnancy of the money, and unable to find promotions, unable to get appraisals, and you might have been laid off, you might be stuck at the same salary for a long time, your health is not keeping well, you have a lot of money but you don't know how to utilize that, how to manage that, you're stuck in your career, your business, or anything related to your relationships, you can always approach me. I provide 3 months coaching, 6 months coaching, then there is a 12 months coaching, and there is a lifetime coaching. So I will provide the my contact details in the description box, so that you can understand, you can connect with me and talk to me more in detail in case you need some support from my side, so that I can help you grow from your current situation. And I will also mention the techniques that I use during all the coaching sessions, so that you can also know that what all the things that you will be actually getting when you are working with me. So that's all, everyone, for today in this video, these success stories. And as I said, that I will be sharing more of such success stories very soon in my upcoming videos. Stay tuned, and please like this video, share to more and more people, and share to those people who need this kind of success in their lives. And please do comment, so that it will boost it will boost my confidence, and it will also help me understand that what you guys are thinking about, what are your thoughts, and it will also give me more ways of teaching and coaching during my sessions. So thank you so much. This is Preeti Singh, once again, international award winner, life coach, money coach, and a healer. See you soon.